Hey, hello there. I, Prabodh Mahajan, welcome you in C programming. Okay, so this is our first ever C course video. Now, before we begin to C programming, while learning, first understand that while learning any aspect of anything, it is necessary to understand what we are learning and why we are learning. Okay, so if you find the answer why we are learning, then you could proceed with this course. Okay, so the same applies to the programming language. Okay, now let's see what is computer program. Okay, so a computer program is a set of instructions or statements which is also called as code of the computer. Okay, that is carried out by the computer's CPU to perform certain actions as per the user's will. The user's will means the instruction that will be given by the user to the computer. Okay, so we have discussed what is computer program. Now let's see what is programming language. Okay, so we all know that a computer code is ultimately converted into zeros and ones, which is binary format, and as all of us are known the fact that the computer only understands the binary language, means the language of zeros and ones. Okay, so in short, the programming languages are higher level languages than machine code and enables the programmer to describe a program using a variation of basic English. Okay, so the basic English is converted into binary format with the help of compilers by the use of compile IDEs or other many softwares that are mainly available in the market and online as well. So let's move ahead and let's see what is C. So C is a programming language which is developed at AT&T's Bell Laboratories at USA in 1972. Okay, so it was designed and written by Dennis Ritchie. It is popular because it is easy to use, memory convenient, and simple to use. Means memory convenient means the memory required to write a program is very less. Okay, so to be able to learn higher level languages like C++, Java, you must have the basic knowledge as well as enhanced knowledge of C. Because in C++ and Java, we all have a concept known as OOPS concept, which is object oriented programming concept, through which you will get easier. So you must have the knowledge of C. Okay, so it was supposed to be the origin from a basic level language called as B. Also, which now, but one thing I want to share with you. Do you know? Still many languages like C++, Java, Python are introduced in market, but C is survived from almost 3 decades. Okay, so basically this is very important language nowadays also. So let's continue. These important aspects of C language you must remember. Okay, so major parts of operating systems like Unix, Linux, Windows are still built with the help of C. Okay, listen this and remember. The device driver programs are also exclusively written with the help of C, whereas more powerful languages like C++, Java are there still. Okay, but Windows and Linux, these major operating system and their major parts including device drivers are still built with the help of C. Okay, so if we want to interact with the system's hardware for upgradation to very closely context, upgradation means if you want to upgrade the version of your computer software or upgradation of firmware, so you may use C language. Okay, so it can easily done with the help of C. Okay, now we have discussed what. Now let's see why C is often the choice of programming. So C provides several language elements that makes the interaction with hardware feasible without compromising with the performance. Okay, so all of you, I hope you understood why to use and what we are learning. So let's dive in very deeply. Okay, so these are the steps in learning C. As you see here, one thing I must tell you that do you know, while learning English language, you firstly learn the alphabets. When alphabets combine, it forms words, and when the words are combined, it forms a sentence. Also, when the sentences are combined, it forms a complete paragraph. Okay, so these could be the steps. Also, one thing I want to talk here, and when the paragraph combines, it forms an essay. It is similar to steps in learning C. Okay, so these alphabets, digits, and special symbols, when combined, it forms constants, variables, and keywords that we are gonna be discussing in our next videos and topics. Okay, so when constants, variables, and keywords are combined, it form instruction that will be given by the programmer to the computer through the software, as I talked to you earlier. Okay, and when the instructions combine, it forms a complete program. Okay, so let's see the C character set. Okay, a character means any alphabet, number and special symbol used to represent information. Okay, it is represented in single comma. Okay, so it is represented in single inverted commas, as given here, as given in the next slides. So following are the characters that are allowed in C. Okay, in the alphabets, capital A to Z and small a to small z are allowed from digits 0 to 9, and special symbols like exclamation mark, at the rate, hash, ampersand sign, then asterisk, commas, curly braces, underscore, etc., etc. These are the these consist of C character set. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this. Hope you learned it. And if you have any queries or doubts relating to this, you may please contact with me at please find Prabodh Mahajan at Facebook. Okay, so thank you for watching, guys.